the narrative with all of you. And before that, maayong hapon for our friends in Bicol, mayat nga hapon for our contingent from Iloilo, manhay na hapon for contenders from Antique. Mayap at kapanahon, I don't know if I pronounce it right, for Kapampangan friends in Tarlac. Baptem Chet Mashem, that's Ifugao in Cordillera. And for the rest, magandang hapon, good afternoon, good PM, what's up? Right, that is just how the Communications Olympiad have covered many regions in the country. And each of our roots is worthy to be honored and celebrated. With me representing both IEBC Philippines and Compo Mundo, from Southeast Asia to the Middle East and Africa, it is my pleasure to honor, to welcome, and congratulate all of the top 15 finalists to the grand finals of the first ever Communications Olympiad. I know it has been a 5-month-long journey. Do you remember the application phase when you submitted your position papers? To the first elimination round, where 22 schools proceeded to the training camp and the pilot class. To the grueling 24-plus hour hackathon, where you developed your amazing proposals for One Meralco Foundation. And of course, when we finally announced the top 15 finalists. And here you are now. Can you please stand, all of the top 15 finalists? Let's give them a round of applause for these brilliant young minds, our Olympians. Thank you, our Olympians. With you being here in the Grand Championship, not just for achieving this milestone, but being part of this one-of-a-kind learning experience, you are all considered winners. You've made your mark in your schools, in your communities, in the industry, and you've made a name for yourselves. And in a way, you've contributed on how to make our planet a little better. Honestly, I'm still in awe that finally we're here now. It was just a crazy idea back then, right, Ms. Beth? So it was just a crazy idea, an aha moment. And then I shared that with the leaders of COMCO and the Board of Trustees of IEBC Philippines. We felt that we needed to do more. With IEBC Philippines, we wanted to provide a more comprehensive training for students, not just a recognition, but it starts with training and education. And in COMCO, I think you saw that as you entered, we won the Gold Quill Award for Communication Training and Education in the Gold Quill Awards in Chicago, USA. And we wanted to further expand that mission of igniting talent growth. We wanted to reach out to throughout the country so that our training program could benefit more Filipino minds and talents. Because similar to what our Filipino national hero said back then, what he believes in, we in Compo also believes that genius knows no region nor province, nor religion, nor social status, nor gender. Genius sprouts anywhere. Genius is like light, air, the patrimony of everybody, cosmopolitan, like space, like life, like God. And they all deserve to be part of this learning journey. And the noble intention paved the way for the creation of the first Communications Olympiad. As a personal story, as a product of an industry-led program back then, I was once a recipient of a peer scholarship grant from another organization. I knew the impact it can make and the opportunities it can open for the students, our future communications practitioners. That is why we designed not just a competition program, but also a training ground to further help you excel in your fields. To help you at the same time prepare you for a more meaningful and fulfilling work ahead. Your reason, your mission, your why. I know the challenge of the Olympiad may be overwhelming, but with your talent, teamwork, guidance from your advisors who are with you now, the support from your schools, and the training you got from IEBC and COMCO, you were able to fulfill the task. The fact that you are here, making it to the grand finals, is an enough testament of your potential, of how excellent you are, of what else you can do for yourselves, for your families, for the society, and of course, for our nature or for the planet. I know that you gave it your all. In this project, I heard some sleepless nights, right? It was not an easy task, but I assure you, it will all be worth it, right? So treasure this once-in-a-lifetime experience. That's why we made this event truly special for all of you. Because this is something that will hone you and something that you will carry on beyond school It will arm you in your lifelong journey. Again, thank you IBC Philippines, my home organization for the last 10 years, led by our Madam President Ms. Bel Tionco, and our guidance of our advisor Ms. Ritzy Ronquillo, and the rest of our IBC colleagues here, for saying yes to this and partnering with us to do this project. And with that, let us now begin the showdown of excellence towards a better living planet. Let the Communications Olympiad Grand Championship begin.
Thank you for the message.